It was great to be in the Great Lakes Management Institute, and you students are highly inspiring. We remember our younger days, and a certain amount of hope generates from this population which is absolutely wired and tech savvy. India, if you ask him about digitization efforts, we are obviously going a long way in terms of converting the economy through a lot of disruptive technologies to promote financial inclusion, to promote financial development, and try and see how fast we can reach people and reach the benefits of the government schemes and programs to the population that we are obliged to serve. And I am pretty certain about moving fast as well as reaching out to millions of people and getting them into the financial services fold in terms of banking services, capital market services, insurance services, and pension services. We have also a interregulatory coordination mechanism amongst the government and regulators, which tries to organize future financial sector reforms, ensures financial stability in the country, and also pursues financial developmental activities. The name of the council is called the Financial Stability and Development Council, where I, as advisor and secretary to the council, organize the meetings which is chaired by Honorable Finance Minister. We have a lot of developmental agenda as also financial sector reforms agenda, apart from assessing the financial stability situation across various sectors. There is a risk of this disruptive technology called fintech, which we discussed today, about how it can serve people with cost reductions as well as improvement in efficiencies. We are trying to get a lot of gains from fintech, but it comes with a cost, as you also pointed out, that the cost being the threats of security. And cyber security, as we call it in the financial sector, is a growing concern across the globe, not only domestically but also internationally. Recently happened to be in one of those workshops in Financial Stability Board in New York. There also I could see the different types of suggestions for improvement and how to manage the cyber risk across the globe is handled and discussed. As far as India is concerned, we had set up a working group for improving our cyber security framework under the overall framework of the Information Technology Act and the rules, and that working group has submitted its report. It has a lot of suggestions in terms of how to set up an organization called CERT-FIN, which is Computer Emergency Response Team for the financial sector, which will be the nodal organization for managing cyber security threats and intelligence as well as sharing information across all the sectors. But I see that as only the beginning of starting to handle cyber security in an organized way, though it is not to suggest that people do not have their frameworks in place, but we need to update our frameworks, we need to update our technology, and that has to be much faster than we did in the past, because the world is moving much faster than anybody can expect. It surprises every day with the improvement. When we were kids, we never thought of a color TV, and when we were in college, we never thought of a mobile. And after I joined service also, I never thought that the mobile can do so many things which it does today. Who could have thought 3 years before that mobile is going to be one of the major medium for the financial sector services spreading equipment. So the nature and the scope of technology is moving very fast. The real challenge is to match it with, accept the uncertainty that lies ahead, accept the risks that lies ahead, and have a solid risk management system, including the cyber security risk management, so that you can really make technology subservient to the services that government provides or any type of organization provides to its people, and consumer protection being the most important parameter of any type of service, we must see to it that the consumer who is coming into the financial services fold is getting the best services in the most secure manner.